All right, peace, love, and light. This is just going to be your daily reading for today. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me or see more tarot, all of that information is, as always, in the description below. So go ahead and check that out by clicking the title. And while you're there, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. We are going to shuffle up our cards and say our prayer, and then we shall begin. So, dear the Divine God, our Holy Father, Yahweh, and our angels, thank you for being the highest form of good in our lives, for keeping our heads on straight and straying us away from negativity as best as possible. And thank you to the angels for the assistance they have brought today and assistance they'll bring during this reading. Right now, I'm asking that you guys bless and protect this space as well as the viewers, and myself, to ground us in our energy, Lord, so that way we know what messages to receive and to give us the keen discernment to know what to do with the knowledge received as well. Please grant us the ability to keep our personal opinion and bias to the side if you so choose, the strength to continue on, and the clarity needed to focus. And anything else that you deem worthy for this reading, please allow us to be the vessels to receive and deliver. Amen. Ashe. All right, let's go ahead and see what is going on for today. What does the Lord have in store for us? Not taking that card. I want to take this Justice card, but this Ten of Wands is also screaming at me for some reason. This is all backed by the Three of Wands. We have Justice in the challenge position, as well as the Ten of Wands. We don't like somebody, and we have to carry that burden with us in our present moment. This is a unspoken of dislike for somebody or something, and I strongly feel that it's for somebody. This is a unspoken of dislike or disdain, but I feel it's more so strong, like a dislike. It's not strong. It's just you don't like a certain person and you're not speaking on it, which means that you have to carry this burden, and which also implies that you are keeping this person that you don't like in your environment. I feel like it's time for you guys to speak up and say what you need to say and voice your opinion and get this out, so that way this person can be removed from your environment. Not taking these cards that flew out. Ooh. Back with the Three of Wands again and the Hierophant. This is contemplating the law. Self-respect is the law. Self-respect, respect overall. This is contemplating your boundaries. I feel like you guys are in this area of your life where you're like, okay, I don't like this person, but that doesn't mean that I have to. It's this energy of like, I'm trying to think of an example, but it's this energy of like you keeping around somebody that you don't like and it's harming you. It's causing you to go against your boundaries. It's causing you to bend or break them. It's causing you to flex your boundaries somehow, some way. You're contemplating on whether or not you should do this. I think you shouldn't. And I don't think this is the right thing to do. I think this is the wrong thing to do. And you guys really need to just go ahead and remove this person from your environment. The reason you should remove them is because you don't like them. That's a good enough reason for you to remove somebody from your environment. You shouldn't be keeping people around just because you don't have any reason as to why you don't like them. You not liking them is enough. This is your life and you are supposed to treat yourself the best in your life. So keeping around somebody that you don't like is not a good thing. And it's best that you go ahead and remove them. What else do we have for today? The King of Wands with the Six of Wands. Being that authority in your life will prove to be victorious, and you removing this person from your environment will be very good for you. It'll bring about a cheery and happiness and release a weight off of your shoulder, because you no longer have to carry around the burden of you not liking them and keeping them a secret. It's time for you to voice your opinion. It's time for you to voice your opinion today and just go ahead and get this out into the open and start making some things happen from this environment. We got the Ace of Cups here with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, backed by the King of Cups in the reverse. The energy that you are in is one of being unaware of the environment, and it's causing bad situations to happen. It's causing very unfortunate situations to happen. You being a people pleaser, or it's this energy of like your cup runneth over, so you're sharing a lot. This is causing unfortunate situations to happen because you're unaware of the environment that you are in. Not everything is for everyone, and not everything is for everybody. There's certain situations in your life that you have to let go of or not participate in order for the best experience to come about. You need to scale back some when it comes to sharing yourself. You need to scale back some, because you may be sharing yourself with the wrong people, because that's what this situation is implying here, that you're sharing yourself with the wrong people, which is why it's causing unfortunate events to happen and bad situations to occur. Is there anything else for this reading here? The World, a completion here with the Six of Swords in the reverse. Someone's not moving on from the ending of a bad situation, which is implying that someone broke up or something negative occurred where people separated and people haven't moved on from this situation. Today is a day of being hung up. Today is a day of being hung up. And it's time to move forward. It's time to release blah, blah, blah. It's time to move forward by releasing and relieving our mind of negative circumstances and situations, or the situation that's at hand. It's time to go ahead and relieve it and just let the situations be. What else do we have out there for today, Lord? A Death. See, someone's hung up on that situation. Being happy in a chaotic environment, being in a bad situation, being good in a bad situation. This King of Cups is the energy of like the room is on fire and you're sitting there like it's fine. It's okay. Some situation is being reborn, and I feel that it's these negative situations because of the fact of people haven't moved on from them. So it's coming back again because people's emotions are tied up in this, so they're bringing it back up, or bringing a situation like it back up. What else do we have for today, Lord? The Seven of Swords with the Hierophant. This is escaping. Someone is trying to get around someone's boundaries. And someone is trying to deceive someone by getting around their boundaries somehow, some way. Someone is trying to deceive someone by getting around their boundaries somehow, some way. What else do we have for today? The Five of Wands in the reverse, which symbolizes no conflict. Not fighting the situation causes you to lose something. You got to stand up for yourself today. You really have to stand up for yourself today, because not fighting a situation causes you to lose out on something. Today is a day of dealing with situations and putting matters to rest. Some people are hung up, but the things that we are hung up on, it's needed to be settled. The things that we are hung up on, we need to settle in our lives and make our situations better from it. It's time to handle our work, and it's time to do what needs to be done today. Today is a day of being productive about our lives and the relationships that we have. What else do we have for today? The Six of Swords comes out with the Queen of Wands. This is a card of moving forward. Somebody's creative energy we're going to be moving forward with. Somebody's going to finally go to the next steps of their plan that they are creating. Some type of project that they're on, they're finally going to take it to the next steps or go to another level in this project. The Devil card comes back out. Someone's trying to break free from order and from law. Someone is trying to break free from order and break free from the law. They're no longer wanting to follow the rules of their life any longer. They're wanting to break free and fall into some type of new situation or experience. They're wanting more freedom in their life. They're wanting less rules, less regulations, less laws. Be careful, because that may lead into living a sinful life. What else do we have? The King of Pentacles. That came out in the upright with the Ace of Pentacles. Someone is feeling good from some type of loss. Some type of loss led to a good thing in their lives, and they're feeling good from it. Something was removed or taken away, and in this experience they didn't have to do anything in order for this to be removed and taken away from them. Six of Wands. Yeah, they didn't have to remove anything. They're in a victory state. This Nine of Wands in the reverse. No frustration and a clear mind. For that project that someone is doing, being taken to the next level, they are seeing clearly, and that leads to them being successful within the project that they are doing. They're finally able to see clearly. Today is a day of being productive. So today is a day of being hung up in things that need to be settled and fixed, and being productive. Today we are getting things done today. That is the vibe for today, is a day of getting things done and accomplishing things, making sure that things happen in our lives. Today is a day of victory and success as long as we are being productive. That's the vibe for today. If you want to book a personal reading with me or see more tarot, all of that information is, as always, in the description below. So go ahead and check that out by clicking the title. And while you're there, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Peace, love, and light. And as always, be great.